I'm Taylor Smurl.
And I'm Liz June.
And this is Neat. So we just gave you all of our favorite idioms.
Yes.
Now we're gonna make some cocktails based on those, sort of ish.
Yeah, we're gonna make some puns and make some cocktails while we do it.
All right, let's have some fun. I know one of your favorite on the list was the Pie-jinks idiom, which comes from a dice game. It was a drinking game. It's a cute story there.
Scottish drinking game.
We worked that into the drink. I'm gonna do a fun little cocktail here for you that I'm calling the Pie-jinks.
The Pie-jinks?
Pie.
Well, what does Pie-jinks have anything to do with pie?
Well, they sound similar, so it works as a pun.
Okay. But how are you gonna work that into a drink?
Watch me do it. See, I have a pie.
Oh, that's how.
It's a small pie.
Yeah.
Hey, listen here, small pie.
Hey.
See, here's the thing. There's like a long history of people using jam or jelly in cocktails. You can use it as your sweetening agent. One nice thing that does is you get the pectin that adds a really nice texture to your drink.
Oh.
So I thought the interior of a pie is kind of like a jam or a jelly.
It's basically the same.
Right? So why don't we just get one of these little $1 pies and see if we can use it as a sort of sweet flavor in a cocktail.
Hey, that'll help if you find yourself in a jam.
Oh, I like that one. I was gonna say, like, well, what situation would you have where you only have small pies and not basic sugar on hand? Like, I like that idea of like an origin story. Well, one time a bartender was asked to make a sour, but all of their sugar had been replaced by small pies.
It was quite a sticky situation.
Oh. All right, so I'm just gonna open this pie up. It's sort of, oh God.
Break that pie.
Oh God, that felt very powerful. And I'm gonna scoop out the entirety of this small pie.
Do you feel like a giant?
Yes. Look at
Crushing
my big
the
hands
pie.
with their tiny pie. I'd say this is gonna be about like 2 good spoonfuls of pie filling. Try not to get the crust in there.
Yeah.
You could do this with just, honestly, canned pie filling.
Yeah.
You could, you totally could.
But this is much more entertaining. Watching you scoop out that pie jam.
Gut a pie, just gut
Yeah.
that pie. So with my, about two spoonfuls of pie mix, I'm gonna muddle a little bit of fresh sage.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I like how they feel so soft.
Sage?
Yes.
It's like a sweet little lamb's ear.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, next I'm gonna do 3/4 of fresh squeezed lemon juice. I am going to use, so this is kind of a specialty liqueur that I've discovered recently. It's like a walnut alpine liqueur. It's nutty, it's a little bit herbal. This particular one might be a little hard to find for you. That's okay, you could totally sub this in for an amaretto or a frangelico.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of here to provide a little bit of sweetness and a little bit of nuttiness.
All right.
Yeah. And I'm just gonna do a 1/2 ounce of that.
We're just getting a little nutty.
Just a little nutty. Now, of course, since we're doing apple pie, it would be wrong not to use Applejack. So,
What a travesty.
just double up on that apple profile. Gonna use 1.5 ounces of Applejack. And then I'm gonna do just a little, like 1/2 ounce of my Lefroy, my extra peaty smoky scotch. You said it was a Scottish dice game, right?
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go. You got Scotland in
There
there.
you go. Here's your Scotland.
I don't know why I was just from Jersey when I was talking about Scotland.
I don't know. We both were.
I realized I matched the wall.
Oh no, you do match the walls.
It's like if it were a green screen, I'd just be a floating head.
So I'm gonna rim my rocks glass with just a little bit of cinnamon and sugar.
Why not?
You know, if you've heard me talk about my preferences for cocktails at all, I always like dry and bitter and like aggressive, like difficult cocktails. But this one I'm just like, we're putting pie in it, we're making it just a delicious sweet treat.
It's pie, it's mischievous.
Yeah, it's still gonna have a nice like backbone from the walnut liqueur, from the scotch, but it's gonna be a tasty treat.
Yeah. Ooh, oh, yes.
I'm gonna put a little bit of fresh sage in as my garnish.
Slap it.
And, you know, why not? Since we have all this pie crust left over, just throw a little half moon of aesthetic pie crust there on the side.
Oh, that's so cute.
Balanced.
That's a little apple pie.
Thank
There's your Pie-jinks.
All right,
So
do you want to try?
I do. Sure.
And you gotta eat her. You gotta drink around the pie.
I love that.
Yeah?
I don't want this to fall in. It's balanced on the ice.
Just gonna. Now it's a snack. Oh yeah, that's really nice.
Yeah?
I like that.
Did you get a little bit of that cinnamon sugar
A
rim?
little bit of cinnamon sugar is nice. You might be tempted to dip it, but don't. That'd be weird.
No, that's too far. Too far.
All
It's really
right,
delicious.
some delicious Pie-jinks. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna be here eating pie crust.
All right, I'll leave you to that. Okay, so our next cocktail is based on the idiom 3 sheets to the wind. We don't have any sheets. We're not gonna make you eat sheets or drink sheets. That would be cruel. But we got some beets instead. So it's
What beats a beet?
beats me.
Ha! So for our 3 beets to the wind cocktail, it's gonna focus around a beet shrub, which we've talked about shrubs before. That's a mix of some sort of like fruit or vegetable juice, vinegar, and a sugar.
So not a small tree.
Not a small tree. This is not a little beet plant. Anyway, and we're gonna mix that with Aquavit, which is, if you're unfamiliar with it, it's just sort of like, this one, it has to be like heavy, like caraway and allspice. It's sort of similar to gin, in the gin family, but it's kind of a savory, like clear spirit. And then, I don't know, it's an idea I got from watching a lot of Great British Bake Off to put beetroot and chocolate together. So we're gonna do a little bit of creme de cacao.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna get weird.
Let's get weird.
So we'll just do a ½ ounce of lemon juice. Gonna go a little light on the acids on this because that shrub is gonna bring a lot of acids into the drink.
Great.
Speaking of which, let's do 3/4 ounces of your shrub.
3/4.
Then a little 1/4 ounce of your creme de cacao, so just a little bit of this. We're not looking for like chocolate beets, we're looking for beets with the subtext of chocolate.
All right, I can dig it.
There you go, yeah. And then 1.5 ounces of your Aquavit.
All right.
Oh, and then just a quick dash of your orange bitters there.
All right. Quick dash.
Quick dash.
All right. Cool.
There's still pie in everything.
Oh.
Sorry. That's fine.
It'll be fine.
Everything can have a whisper of pie.
Beautiful.
Ooh, that's a pretty color.
Very nice. Well, we can't just leave it like this. We gotta put a little flair on there.
So obviously, first off, you need your 3 beets.
Gotta have 3 beets,
That's the whole point of this drink.
but not 4 beets.
No, because we want to be cognizant enough to make the drink.
Right. All right. So we got 3 beets.
All right.
Since we're going a little nautical, we need a little something to represent the seaweed, I suppose.
A lot of Aquavit has kind of a dill note to it. This one that we are using, not so much, but we're gonna throw some dill in there anyway for the aromatics.
All right. That's not how you would do it. What would it do?
That kind of looks like it's attacking the drink.
It does. Oh. Slap the dill. Oh, just drape it over there.
There you go.
Oh, that's cute.
It looks like the beets are wearing a little toupee.
Oh. And then I'm gonna sort of, yeah.
Oh, look at, wow. All right, look at that.
So
3
pretty.
3 beets.
3 beets to the wind. Okay. Don't rock the boat too much with this one. It's pretty full.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah?
Oh, look, anyone out there that's like chocolate and beets, that's scary sounding, I agree with you, but it actually works out really well in the glass. And it's just a little bit of chocolate to a lot of beet. The drink itself has a really nice acidity. It has a nice like vegetal quality, a nice sweetness to it. The chocolate is really just kind of reinforcing that like bitterness in the back end. It comes also with like the orange bitters. It's really, I think it works out really nicely.
Yeah, and the Garnish is doing a lot like aromatically.
Yeah.
For the nose.
Yeah,
that's what
get
people
that
say,
dill.
right?
Yeah. Just snort some dill and the drink tastes great.
Yeah. Even the beets. That's yummy.
And you get a snack when you're done with that one too.
Eat the beets, they're good for your heart.
I come up with cocktails when I'm hungry and suddenly everything has 8 garnishes on them, most of which are edible.
And that's why we love you.
I hope you enjoyed this idiom episode of Neat.
Yeah, if you like us, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, do all that stuff. Thanks Absurdist for our theme music. Thanks for you guys.
Yeah, like and subscribe and comment if you feel like it.
Yeah. Cool.
I've been Taylor Sproul.
And I've been Liz June.
And this has been Beets.